Alright everyone, first and foremost, don't you hate winter dry weather when you have to put lotion on your hands over and over? You have a nose period every morning actually. It fucking sucks. Amsterdam a little bit less dry than Rutland, I think. It's like freeze dried here, literally. Even the pine trees like creak and crack and they feel like sandpaper. Anyway, Don Imus kicked the bucket the other day. And before he was, I guess, cold in the ground, I made a tweet saying, haha, Don Imus is dead. And this triggered a lot of people. I've noticed this. There's so much virtue signaling on Twitter. Like, anywhere else you post this, people are like, ha ha ha, and they share a YouTube video of Don Imus getting roasted or something. On Twitter, people act like I'm supposed to remain classy. Like, some responses literally were, oh, stay classy, Sticks. Oh, this is not a good look for you. You shouldn't do this. Think of his family. I don't care about his family. I don't know anything about Don Imus. I'm saying, haha, Don Imus croaked. What more are you reading into that? Here's a near 80-year-old man who's battled, I think, cancer, among other things, for a number of decades, and he finally dies. Who fucking cares? You mean Don Imus, the actual racialist? The one with the cowboy hat? Don Imus, the one who took kids to his ranch for so-called cancer charity so they could work like field hands? Yeah, yeah, I'm going to sit there and respect him. Here's the thing. If you don't pretend to be angry about me saying, haha, somebody is dead, even if I say crazy shit about them, which sometimes I do just for shits and giggles, don't pretend like you're morally offended at it. If you're watching my content, the content that I'm making is not supposed to be classy. The content I'm making is supposed to be accurate, but it doesn't need to be classy. I don't need to be classy in order to look at a bunch of statistics on a piece of paper about polling numbers for the Democratic Party. I ream them every single day. I insult Trump every time he fucks up. I insult foreign world leaders. I insult everybody when they do stupid shit. And as for Don Imus, he's a corpse. He can't care. So how is it not classy to say, haha, he's dead? And some people pointed out, and they're actually right, that when I die, there'll be some people that chuckle about it. Absolutely. And by the way, if there is such a thing as hell, which is where I presume I'd go according to the Christian system, if there's a hell or David Chan or anything like that and I'm able to look back, just know that I'm grinning watching my own body crepitate in its coffin. Just know that I'm happy if people are like horrified. Like, I want to have an open casket funeral and not be embalmed. Afterwards, it's just a dead body, do what you want, but I want people to like have to touch my dead body to get, their part of the will. Like, they have to shake my dead hand for a good solid minute. They have to really feel the greasy, cold skin before they can get their bit of money. And I won't tell them what they get until they shake my skeletal hand either. I'm going to do crazy shit like that. Okay, it's a corpse. It's not feeling. Don Imus isn't there to be, oh my god, people are insulting me. He doesn't care, dude. It's like, oh... It's like some people are sitting there, they're upset because it's not classy or something. My god, look at my channel's moniker, look at the kind of material that I do, the way in which I fucking conduct myself, the way I dress, the words that I choose to use sprinkled around in my language, like Jimmy's. Yeah, classy. Okay, this is a family-friendly show that you're seeing on my YouTube or other channels. No, it's not. It's a sarcastic commentary, and it's supposed to be. It's funny. It's more entertaining in every possible aspect. Not fucking boring like some stuff. I mean, you watch Ben Shapiro. If you want the political commentary in a sweater vest pretending to be all noble and dignified and classy, there's Ben Shapiro or Kyle Kulinski or something like that. Watch the David Pakman show. They'll be glad to only use poo-poo jokes once in a while. I'm Styx Hexenhammer. I say fuck as often as possible, just to let people know I'm not interested in being sort of above board. I want to go mainstream. I'm going to stop swearing and cut my hair. Essentially what some people want me to do. And some of these people, they care about the material, and they're like, well, you lose out maybe if you're doing this. Maybe people flee your work. Yes, but if somebody is so sketched out by me saying fuck, or me saying, haha, Don Imus died, or me saying poo-poo joke, or something, or posting Andy 6 logs of shit, or whatever else I do on Twitter or any other platform, they're not going to like the overall content. At the very least, if they're interacting with it, it's only sporadically, and they're only interacting with some of the content. They're not clanking a spoon, if you know what I'm saying. Now, of course, that's most of a person's audience. Yes, I understand that. But I don't see anything intrinsically wrong about joking about death. I understand it's a taboo topic for some. They're like, well, your relatives will die someday, you'll die someday. You wouldn't want people saying this. Yes, I hope that they do. I hope they tell jokes about my death instead of fucking crying over my corpse. I'm already dead. There's nothing. They should have done something good for me when I was still alive. I don't want them to virtue signal and say, how dare you say, 10 years from now when I'm all like bloated and mottled in bed or something. I keel over young probably. And if a bike locks me and I have a cerebral hemorrhage or something, okay, I die in the fucking operating table. I want people to tell jokes about my dead body and get with it and be funny about it. Not sit there crying and waste their time pretending that they care, because most of it will be crocodile tears. Now, you care if someone near and dear, someone close to you dies, someone close to you gets cancer, someone close to you suffers an accident, gets all fucked up, they look like a fucking Fallout ghoul. You care about that, but you don't know Don Imus. You never met the dude probably. A lot of you have never even heard his radio show. I actually listened to it when I was back in the 90s. Back in the OJ era, for some time. Would have been listening to Stern, but they didn't have it. And so yeah, okay. I casually enjoyed some Imus at the time. I'm sitting there, I'm finding it funny for the radio drama sort of thing. The idea of Don Imus keeling over becomes instantly humorous. So how is that not classy? The idea that people have to stay classy or be nice about people who died, I reject that out of hand. I would rather be an asshole to them. That's about all. Peace out.